From the Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 17, verse 22 to 27. As Jesus and his disciples were gathering in Galilee, Jesus said to them, "The Son of Man is to be handed over to men, and they will kill him, and he will be raised on the third day." And they were overwhelmed with grief. When they came to Capernaum, the collectors of the temple tax approached Peter and said, "Does not your teacher pay the temple tax?" "Yes," he said. When he came into the house, before he had time to speak, Jesus asked him, "What is your opinion, Simon? For whom do the kings of the earth take tolls or census tax? From their subjects or from foreigners?" When he said, "From foreigners," Jesus said to him, "Then the subjects are exempt. But that we may not offend them, go to the sea, drop in a hook, and take the first fish that comes up. Open its mouth, and you will find a coin worth twice the temple tax. Give that to them for me and for you."
Evangelical preaching comes from the graciousness, from the wonder of the salvation that comes, and what I have received I must give freely. And from the beginning it was like this. St. Peter didn't have a bank account, and when he had to pay taxes, the Lord sent him to the sea to catch a fish and find the coin inside to pay. Everything is grace, everything. And what are the signs that an apostle lives this gratuity? First, poverty. The proclamation of the gospel must walk the path of poverty. The testimony of this poverty. I have no riches, my only wealth is the gift I have received, God. This graciousness, this is our wealth, and this poverty saves us from becoming organizers and businessmen. The works of the church must be carried out, and some are a bit complex, but with the heart of poverty, not with the heart of an investor or businessman, no. When we find apostles who want to make the church rich without the graciousness of praise, the church grows old and the church becomes an NGO. The church has no life. Let us ask the Lord today for the grace to recognize this graciousness. Freely you have received and freely give, to recognize this graciousness, the gift of God, and also for us to continue the evangelical preaching with this graciousness. Pope Francis, Santa Marta, the 11th of June 2013.